first grade. Today is Thursday, May 28th, 2020. Our short date is 05-28-2020. Today is our 162nd day of school. We've been doing online learning for 37 days. 162 has 1 100, 6 tens, and 2 ones. Remember that on Friday, tomorrow, I am doing one last reading session at 2 p.m. If you would like to join, it's going to be the same link that I have used for my reading so far. That is on the Gus Technology page, as well as Miss Siddon's class website. So just click on the link at 2 p.m. Make sure you bring your stuffed animal. And we will have a fun reading session before we go into the summer. I hope to see you all there, and I'm so excited to see some of you at the parade today. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday.
Thank you, Ms. Rohrbaugh. Can't wait to see you later today at the reverse parade. First grade, today is the last morning message video that Ms. Rohrbaugh and myself are going to do. I'm going to go ahead and post this exact same video tomorrow in case anybody missed it. But Thursday, May 28th, today is the last full day of first grade. That is incredibly exciting. I am so proud of you guys. Tomorrow, Friday, we just have a half day of school. We have a talent show that's going to get uploaded into Seesaw. And if there's any Seesaw assignments you haven't finished, go ahead and finish those. If you need a call, text, or email me in the morning, you're more than welcome to do so. I'll be available. But today, check it out. 1 o'clock to 1:30 is the teacher reverse parade, meaning that all the teachers will be lined up around the school on Irving, waiting for you to drive by or walk by in your car. We can't wait to see you. Speaking of parade, if you guys remember way back in March before we left, we planted some seeds. We watched them sprout, and then we planted them in little tiny pots that Miss Rohrbaugh had bought for us. So I took them home. I have some okay news and some okay news. The 2 snowstorms that we've had since we've been in online learning, some of them didn't survive. I left them on my patio because, as you know, there were 24 of them, so lots of plants. Some of them did okay. Some of them didn't. I also had to transfer them to bigger pots because they were getting the ones that were growing were getting big. So I have 8 of them. I just have 8. But you can see how incredibly big it is. So I have 8 plants that I will have tomorrow at the reverse parade. I'm going to set them on the sidewalk across from me. If you want to pick up a plant when you come by, you're more than welcome to do so. I just have 8 that survived the spring snowstorms. So first come, first serve, meaning if they're gone, they're gone. But I would love for you guys to come pick them up and take them home with you if you want them. Again, only 8 survived, so come get it if you want it. Today, after the reverse parade, so reverse parade's over at 1:30, at 2:30, I'm going to host the field trip to Disney. You'll see an assignment in Seesaw today teaching you about Walt Disney, the man that you see in the statue here, the man behind Disney. So today we're going to explore some of the parks and activities that you could do if you went to Disney. Hopefully it'll feel like we went there ourselves. Also, don't forget, the talent show video will be uploaded to Seesaw tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Make sure you submit your video if you haven't done so. It looks like about 31 people in first grade hadn't submitted their video yet. So I know that Mr. McManus is going to continue to work on putting everybody's talent into the talent show. And then also, Ms. Rohrbaugh just mentioned it. Bottom corner over there, she's going to read with people, or with students, rather, I should say, at 2 o'clock today. And don't forget to bring tomorrow. Getting my days. Tomorrow. Ms. Rohrbaugh is going to read with you at 2 o'clock. Bring your favorite stuffed animal. She would love to see you for the last day of school. you'll notice, so up top is the assignment in Seesaw. You can see that 31 people still haven't responded, so make sure you do it. Also, you may have noticed in Seesaw, there's a Flipgrid for Miss Lander. I mentioned in yesterday's video that she's retiring and we want to give her lots of well wishes as she goes off. So make sure you click the link. You can see it's the blue link right there in Seesaw. And then also you'll see Flipgrid for PE. You want to click on the sports balls to go into the link for that. Miss Templeton and Mr. Bowen would love to see you in a Flipgrid one last time before the last of school. Yes, us teachers at Augusta Elementary really love the Flipgrids. Final thing I have for you guys, some parents have asked me about access to the resources over summer. Absolutely, you guys will have access to the resources. So I have about 2 or 3 weeks off before I start teaching summer school, but of course I am available over text, email, or phone call, whatever you would like. Seesaw should still be up and running through the summer. We're not going to upload anything new to it, but if you got behind or you want to just get in there and play around, you can. But I'm going to come out of the presentation really quickly and go over to our first grade learning page. So you'll see in our first grade learning page on Gus Technology, looks like this. You all should be very familiar by now. We have our apps, so iStation, RazKids, some apps I put for social studies, Spelling City, some other reading apps, math and science, so Prodigy, Splash Learn, STMath, Happy Numbers, and then a few science websites. All of this will be up all summer long. So I know several of you ask about getting into RazKids over the summer. Absolutely. Go into RazKids, read, work on your literacy skills. Some of you ask about getting into Prodigy or Splash Learn over the summer. Of course, get in there, work on your math skills. As always, first grade, text, call, or email me if you need anything. My last and final video for you today, or for the year, I want you to know that I had an amazing school year with each and every one of you, all 21 of you in our first grade class in room 123 will stick in my memory forever. You provided me with lots of laughs, lots of great memories in the physical classroom, and then you showed me how amazing you were or are as we did our online learning. First grade, I know that you are going to remember this school year forever because of coronavirus and COVID-19, all of the differences that we had to adjust to, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you for an awesome school year. Thank you for being in my class. I love each and every one of you and have a wonderful summer.